Good day everyone. Panyaza Lesufi, the Premier of Gauteng, has said that the ANC is a sinking ship, and he says that they're all on that ship, and it looks as if all of them are trying to, instead of fixing the ship, fight over ownership. And I will give you a couple of quotes from this article in News 24, but I'll also give you a link to the article in the description below this video as well as in the first comment. And why is this important? A short while ago, Lauren and I did a live stream where we spoke about this national dialogue and how this is the ANC swan song. They're saying goodbye to the country because they are going to end in the dustbin of history where they belong. And so do many other parties. And I will later talk about my concerns for what will replace them. So in this headline it says, sinking ship, Lesufi warns of crisis in ANC Johannesburg as voters lose confidence. Well, everything he says is par for the course because it is based on things that the public has known for ages. The people living in the Joburg area, and we've lived there for a period of time, can see what the government is not delivering. They are living with those experiences, and water being one of the very big ones. ANC Gauteng Task Team Coordinator Panyaza Lesufi warned that the ANC risked irrelevance, and this is what we've said before, that they are irrelevant if corruption, unemployment and poverty were not addressed. And he called for unity to prevent a collapse. They have already collapsed. They just haven't figured it out. And this is too little too late. During the Greater Joburg Regional Conference, Lesufi highlighted voter concern of job creation, nepotism and disconnection from leaders. The 16th ANC Greater Johannesburg region is underway at Cedar Woods Hotel in Sandton. That's maybe one of the first problems. The amount of money that they spend as a party on these conferences. So some of the quotes that Lesufi makes here is that the ANC is a sinking ship. And he says, and the ship is sinking at a faster rate. And instead of all of us collectively determining how to save this ship, we are squabbling among ourselves about who is the owner of the ship. He says further, you can be the owner of the ship, but it will be at the belly of the sea. It will be a meaningless ship and we will all sink. Lesufi, who is also the Gauteng Premier, warned. And, you know, in a report that came out, it said that they sharply raised the issues that they believe we have neglected, and they highlighted these as 8 critical issues where the ANC is absent, Lesufi said. They are of the strong view that we don't have the ideas, the strategies or the programs that can allow the majority of young people to be employed. They are of the strong view that we are obsessed with our internal differences and we are missing a critical angle of creating jobs for our people. It's not an angle, it's just an obvious thing that you must create the environment where private industry, etc. can create jobs. It's not the government's job to give jobs, but within the ANC, this is what they think they should do. So they have over 1 million people working for government. And this is a huge problem if you include all the other programs in towns to employ people that are jobless, to clear up litter and sweep the pavements, etc. It's millions of people across the country that's dependent on government, and this is a stuff up. It means you don't have a strong citizenry that can look after themselves. So their communist and socialist ideas do not work. We are seeing the results of that. And then he says, if we can't attend to these issues, we may as well close shop. Yes, you should close shop. And I'll get to what replaces them just now. Because our movement must be the movement that advances these areas for our people, and therefore the key observation, the resolutions that we are about to take as we approach the National General Council, if these issues are not there and are not part of our resolutions, we will be irrelevant. Now those are good strong words that he is using. So it looks like the cows have come home and the chickens are roosting. He can now see things for what they are. This is a good starting point for the African National Congress. I'm not sure that Cyril Ramaphosa is there. I don't think he cares. He will probably become part of any party that wants to become almost like a global party that will see to the global elite's interest, which is probably what will replace the African National Congress, and should be a huge fear of yours if you care about freedom. He said further, the government of national unity must not be a government of piecemeal political parties, but must be a government of all political parties. I agree with that. If you want the government of national unity, everyone should be included. You should not be excluding anyone. The EFF should be there, MK should be there, all the other parties should be there. And this is why I'm saying that this whole concept is a complete farce, and why our political system needs to change, because the party system is the problem. But we know all those who believe they can be in government of national unity and remain in opposition. Speaking about the DA being part of the the government of national unity, and he's saying that they're behaving like an opposition, not like they are in government with the ANC. And then he starts attacking the DA and saying the DA is not a branch of the ANC, and Helen Zille is not a member of the ANC, and they shouldn't see them as such. So attacks on the DA is not going to help them at this stage. What I am more concerned about is, even if the DA or any other party can deliver better services, which a lot of people are desperate for, what will they do to our freedom? Am I going to see a camera around every street corner? Am I going to see monitoring, tracking and tracing implemented around every corner? These elites, powerful elites in South Africa, what central party are they going to create where they will completely cut out smaller parties with new ideas and create a controlling party, a single controlling party that won't just make us a multi-party democracy, but a single party democracy? These are the things that many political leaders are speaking of, and you should shudder at the thought. You should be absolutely concerned about this materializing. So Lesufi has seen things for what they are, and he's telling people that the ANC will be irrelevant, that it's a ship that is sinking faster. So an increase in sinking rate, they must have seen the polls, they must have done some internal polls themselves, they must have listened to the branches, and they are screwed. It's that simple. But where does this leave the country? And I will do a live stream soon where I will give you my 2 cents worth of what I think will happen in the near future in South Africa politically, and why the 2026 elections and the 2029 elections will be crucial, and the things you need to look out for before you make your mark. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do consider subscribing to this channel, clicking the bell icon so you can get notifications for future videos, and then also do consider becoming a channel member where you support our work. Thanks so much. You are making a difference on the ground. Till the next video.